Hello, this is the All Zodiac Sign reading for Sunday preview for week commencing the 15th of September to the 21st. I'm going to run through each individual zodiac sign and give you a quick look at what to expect for the week ahead. This is a good opportunity if you know at least your top three zodiac signs. This is a good opportunity for you to sort of tune in and see what each of these are saying for you, and you may be able to put together a sort of personal message. They are collective, they are not personal, so take it as it resonates. If you are watching your sun sign and it doesn't resonate with you, then do look at the moon, Venus, North Node, and your moon signs and see what's there for you. Um, at the end, once I get the whole way around the 12 signs, I'm going to do a healing session. If that's something that you're interested in, then stick around. It's a good idea to have a glass of water and a piece of paper and a pen handy. That when you finish the healing session, there may be some information comes through that if you don't write it down at the time, you forget all about it. So it might be a good idea to have that handy. So we get started with Virgo, as we're still in Virgo season. This is your last week, Virgo. So let's see, what does Virgo need to know for the 15th to the 21st? What does Virgo need to know? So the new moon is coming into play towards the end of this week. So that might be something that you're starting to feel the energy about. Come to the edge, 36. So there might be something in that. We're coming to the end of your season, Virgo. So, and this new moon on the 21st is a 29-degree. So it is a lot of endings happening this month. I'm sure you have felt the energy that things have been a little bit different. Knight of Wands here. So what does Virgo need to know this week, please? And thank you. What does Virgo need to know? Number 36 may be significant for you, Virgo. Nine of Cups. Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Some sort of back and forth energy here. There may be something that you've kind of, Three of Pentacles, something here that you've been back and forth about starting here, a wish fulfillment, and you've kind of been like, how do I go about it? Ten of Wands, maybe it's felt a little bit like a heavy burden for you, Virgo, and you've been like wondering how to, there's a lot of planning going on here, trying to sort of like, how do I achieve this? Six of Cups. Something that, it's been, I feel it's been on your mind for quite some time, that something that you've wanted to pursue here. Judgment. And it's kind of like, right, how do I go about this? Death card. I feel that this is whatever this sort of stuck, yeah, whatever this sort of stuck feeling for you, Virgo, has been with this project situation that you want to move forward in. I feel that this week there's going to be a change and you're going to get moving forward with it. So any stagnation that you've been feeling, Virgo, that's going to clear itself out for you. So let's see now. What does Libra need to know? Libra, what do you need to know? We're heading into your season now. So what does Libra need to know? What's coming in for Libra this week? 15th of September to the 21st. What does Libra need to know? Please and thank you. Let's have a card for Libra, please. What does Libra need to know for this week coming in? What does Libra need to know? They want to make sure you get the right card anyway, Libra. They're not going to give you any old thing. Card for Libra, please. One card for Libra, please. What's their reading about? What do they need to know? Observer. Observer. Number 49. Okay. So is there something you're you're seeing or you're waiting on here, Libra? Is there something that you've been waiting on coming in and you're like, is this ever going to happen? Maybe you're just waiting on your birthday. Let's see, what does Libra need to know, please, for this week, the 15th to the 21st of September? What does Libra need to know? Two of Wands. Yeah, definitely waiting here on something. It's been a long time coming. Hierophant, you've been very patient about it. Feels like something you've been wishing on. Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay. So it's something that you're really wishing and hoping for here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Libra, what is happening? Four of Wands. Ace of Wands. Wow, two aces. Is this a love connection, Libra, that you've been waiting on coming together here? Knight of Swords. What I feel whatever it is you've been sitting waiting on, it's going to come in fast this week. It's going to come at you. It's going to be sort of like, why is it taking so long? And then all of a sudden, yeah, here it is. Ten of Pentacles. Something's going to come in fast. I don't know why we're so messy, Libra. Maybe somebody's just been in a bit of a mess and it's taken a while to get themselves sorted out. And you've been waiting on this. When are you ever going to sort yourself out and come in the right way? One more card here for Libra. Whatever is being sort of in stagnation that you've been waiting on yet, there's no more hanging on here. There's no more hanging back. Whatever, if you've been waiting on somebody or waiting for a situation, a wish fulfillment to come in, it looks like it's going to come rushing at you this week. And there's the Chariot underneath. So it's going to come at you pretty fast this week, Libra. So that's good news. Keep hanging tight for the next few days and it'll be with you. So, Scorpio, let's see what you need to know. What does Scorpio need to know for this week, the 15th to the 21st of September? What does Scorpio need to know? Let's get a card for them. Oh, straight out, no messing about with Scorpio. A leg up. So, number 34 for Scorpio, if that resonates with you. Let's see, a leg up. So it feels here like something's just been, you've needed a little bit of a push start on something here, Scorpio. You've been sort of needing a little input maybe from somebody else here. Four of Cups. Maybe you've been feeling, how do I go about something here? Temperance. Trying to balance your energy here and not get so, a little bit of, I want to say, I feel a bit of frustration with it. Page of Cups. Maybe something that you're sort of working on here and you're like, this isn't sort of, there's certain things here I can't do by myself, and there's a bit of frustration there because you're like, well, I want to be able to do this by myself, why can I not? The Tower. What else for Scorpio this week, if I can keep the cards together? What else for Scorpio this week? Nine of Wands. Something here is just really kind of like got you in your head and got you sort of really worked up about it. But it feels like there's something really simple here that you just need to. I feel a bit like you're so in your head that you can't see the solution that's staring right at you. Feels like you need to step back and take a wee bit of time out, Scorpio. There's something here that's actually quite an easy solution and you're not seeing it because you just have that level of frustration. Yeah, the Magician. There's something here that's quite an easy. an easy fix here to a solution that you maybe feel like, this is never going to come together. Now, so there's a lot of anxiety here, Scorpio. I really do feel that a wee grounding session, even this healing session at the end, if you resonate with this, it might be really good for you. It feels like you're really stuck in your head and you're not seeing the way out. Ace of Wands. There is something very creative here. Six of Swords. You just need to ground yourself and sort of take yourself out of the situation and look at it from a different angle. So if you do resonate with this and you want to stick around for the healing session at the end, I feel it would be really beneficial for you. But it looks like you are going to get some clarity here. Things are going to sort of open up a little bit for you. So just ground yourself, try and get yourself out of your own head and seeing it as a blockage that other than sort of saying like, right, how do we change this? It kind of feels just like you're stuck and you can't move past a problem to see the solution. Feels a bit like that. So, Sagittarius, one card for you, please. What do you need to know for week beginning the 15th of September to the 21st? What does Sag need to know, please? Thank you. What does Sag need to know for this week? One card, please. What does Sag need to know? One card for Sag. They're making sure you get your card too, Sag. So they're not giving you any old thing. What does Sag need to know now for this week? 15th to the 21st, please. Something wants to go upside down. Okay, Sag. One card, please. What does Sag need to know? Please and thank you. 15th of September to the 21st for Sag. They're definitely not giving you any outfit. Oh, there we go. Breathe, number 29. Oh, did I hit the microphone? Right, so let's see. Breathe. Oh, as I give it the breathe, something's just taking you just to this a little bit of a Scorpio feel here. I feel it's like a just needing to just hold on a minute. Let me just take a little bit of time out here. Let me just sort of gauge my surroundings. Let me just sort of get in sync with everything. Maybe there's a lot going on for you, Sag, and it's like, whoa, this is a little bit overwhelming. I just need to sort of take a bit of time out. There's a new beginning here with the world. There's a new beginning. So maybe something's come at you pretty quick. Page of Swords. Something's come at you here pretty quick, and you're kind of like, right, I just need to like keep the focus, keep myself grounded, don't get carried away here, just sort of get myself in sync here. Maybe you have Scorpio highly aspected. 9 of Cups. Whatever it is that's coming here, Sag, it is a wish fulfillment. It feels like it's just Ace of Cups. Maybe there's part of you was thinking here, is this ever going to come together? And all of a sudden it just kind of comes out of nowhere and you're like, oh my God, am I ready for this? Strength card. Am I truly ready for this? Feels very positive energy for you, Sag. King of Wands. That's you. That's your energy. Fire energy. Creative energy. Could be something you're working on, Sag, that just sort of like it's going to take a turn very quick. Page of Wands. A message that kind of changes everything. Quite a lot here, but I would say, but we'll take them all anyway. There is the Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Fool. So it's whatever has kind of been sticking and stopping, and it's been giving you a little bit of heartache. You've been trying to sort of work on things. I don't feel this heartache in a majorly kind of like heartbroken way. I feel it's just like kind of there's been stressful times on trying to work for something, but the world and the fool's here. So whatever's coming in for you this week, Sag, it feels like it's fast forward movement and it's going to sort of hit you on the towers under that too. It's kind of going to hit you out of nowhere and you're going to be like, okay, well, I was hoping and praying that this was going to pick up for me, but it's actually picked up a lot quicker than I thought. But stay grounded there and you'll be fine. So just breathe. So, Capricorn, what do we need to know for you for week beginning the 15th of September to the 21st? What do you need to know? Remember, too, as I said at the start, we are in, from this week, we will start to gain that new moon energy. So, like with it being at 29 degrees in Virgo, that is an ending, quite a strong ending degree, because then, that's when there's a lot of cycles and things that we've been going through are coming to an end and the new stuff's coming in. So as you can see in the last number of readings there, we've been stagnated and waiting on the new stuff coming in, and it's going to start hitting this week. Yin. Number two, finding your balance, Capricorn. Very similar theme I feel running through these readings today. So for this week, a lot of the signs are feeling the same thing. Keep yourself balanced. You may be facing things that are coming to an end here and new beginnings. Ten of Swords. Yeah, something's hit you quite hard here, Capricorn. You're needing to really, look after yourself and something's come to light. This betrayal, there's been a betrayal has came to light here. It may have come out around the full moon in Pisces. Because it was doing a lot of exposing of, things that we thought was true to find out that we were in the middle of an illusion. Eight of Pentacles. So this week it looks like it's really starting to work on yourself here, but a bit of self-care, Capricorn. Starting to heal this betrayal that's been going on or that you've found out about. Queen of Swords. That's you in a quite, you know, business mode almost. It feels like it's, finding out about this betrayal has just completely made you close off. Nine of Wands and the Empress. You could be dealing with a kind of a mother like figure, somebody older than you. It could be something there that you find something out about that. You have a Queen of Pentacles here too, and the Star card. So we have three ladies in the mix here. We have a Queen of Swords, the Empress, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel something has come to light here about this trio. It's either family or it's a friendship group, or it could be something to do with work. You take it as it resonates, but some backstabbing and betrayal has come to light here. And there's some healing that you're going to take part in. Maybe this healing session at the end, Capricorn, would benefit you too if it's something you want to look into and stick around for. You might find some benefit from it. But healing is evident here, so whatever has come out, it's now the time to get your balance together and start giving yourself a little bit of self care, a bit of self love, and you'll get a little bit of clarity about how to move forward from it. So that's for you, Capricorn. So, Aquarius. What do we need to know for our Aquarius? For the 15th to the 21st of September, what does Aquarius need to know? Can we have a card for Aquarius, please? One card for Aquarius. What do we need to know? The 15th to the 21st of September, what does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Please and thank you. I'm not going to take those, but I will take this. Not for you in reverse. and that was number 6. So Aquarius, did you move forward with something that wasn't a good idea? Or somebody did? Somebody went in a direction that shouldn't have went in, or they're realizing they went in a direction they shouldn't have went in. Not for you. They're now realizing where they are isn't in their best interest. Star card. They're now realizing where they are is not for them. 6 of Wands. What they once thought was a good idea has now turned out to be a bad idea here. What do the Aquarius need to know for this week? Cards just want to go everywhere. Okay. What else is going on here for Aquarius? 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles here. 3 of Wands. Feels like there's a lot of people with their hand out. Kind of feels like that. Because in both these cards here, she's handing things out. And the 6 of Pentacles, there's things getting handed out. It feels like there's a lot of people with their hand out going, give me, give me, give me. The 3 of Wands here, you're sort of going, what the hell? Direction am I meant to go in? 3 of Swords here. I feel for whoever resonates with this message for Aquarius, somebody went in a direction they thought was going to be quite easy and good for them, only to find out that they're burdened by people just wanting stuff from them all the time. It doesn't have to be financially. Ace of Cups. Somebody may have made a love offer here. I've got this feeling like it's like family members of maybe, if somebody went in a direction and got into a higher level commitment with somebody, this person is now regretting this because there's family members coming with their hand out, wanting stuff from this person. 4 of Swords. It's like, it's now, it almost feels that now this person has taken on responsibility for their partner's family. So if they have like some sort of difficulties or finance issues or something, it's like this person's getting, oh, well, sure, Aquarius will help. The Hermit. So there's something about this now, Aquarius, this week. You're starting to see that this situation that you've got yourself into here is not the situation you thought, or whoever resonates with this message. This could be a cross watcher's message. Whatever they got into was not for them. They should have left it alone. So they're now starting to see that. So Aquarius, that's your message. So Pisces, let's see what you need to know for this week. Pisces, for the 15th to the 21st of September, what does Pisces need to know? Right, let's see. That one's upside down. There's some of these upside down. Let me see. Make sure I have them all the right way. So Pisces. Thank you. This one's upside down too. And it is no place like home, 50. So Pisces, you feeling like you don't want to be at home? Is somebody feeling restless here with being at home? So a card flipped. Is somebody feeling restless about where they are? Home doesn't feel like home anymore? Is this coming in this week now, Pisces, with this new moon in Virgo, the 29 degrees? Is somebody making a decision here that they no longer want to be where they are? The Empress, Two of Pentacles. Somebody's deciding, do I move on here? Are you making a decision to leave a home situation, leave a family situation? It's no longer Three of Cups. It's no longer serving your higher purpose. Have you found out about some sort of betrayal here? And you've decided, right, enough's enough. Four of Swords. I'm not dealing with this anymore. This is the final straw, Two of Cups. Something has come to light here. Ten of Wands. I feel that whatever is going on here for you, Pisces, or whatever has came out, it's not like yes, it's new information, but it's kind of a bit like the straw that broke the camel's back for you. It's kind of like that's it, I'm out. Final nail in the coffin, job done, I'm away. Feels like you're just like this is it. I'm sick of like feels here like with this card. I'm sick of carrying this burden. Whether you feel like you've been one carrying a relationship and not getting anywhere with it, Ace of Cups. And you're like, I'm done here. I'm going to go and look after myself. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Feels like whatever this decision that you're making, Pisces, has been a long time coming. And it's not a rush decision either. You've been thinking about it for quite some time. And it looks like you're going to put the wheels in motion this week. So good luck, Pisces. Okay. Aquarius. What do we need to know for Aquarius, please? What does Aquarius know? No. Aries. Excuse me. My word, okay. Aries, are you dealing with the Aquarius? We'll soon find out. Okay. Aries. My apologies. I was going backwards instead of going forward. So, Aries, let's be clear. What does Aries need to know? I think I'd done that in one of your readings before. I think I had done your reading, and then at the end of it, and I said, that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. And it wasn't, it was Aries. So take that as it resonates. There could be somebody out there that's Aquarius, or they have Aquarius highly aspected. Two for you, regeneration 46, and a change in the wind. So there's something major happening for you, Aries. There's something major happening here where it's like I'm reinventing myself. I seen another one tossed over there too. It's like reinventing yourself. No longer sort of recognizable as the person you once were here. Knight of Cups. A real change in direction, something that might be a lot of talk about it because people didn't see it coming. Seven of Wands cutting out when no longer serves you. Judgment card here too. Starting to fill your own cup here. So maybe you're deciding I'm no longer going to be star card. I'm no longer going to be um the person everybody else goes to dump their to come and dump their hardships or hard times onto. I'm going to start looking after myself with the star here and the full card. This is the new me. This is how I'm going to work with things. There's a new change in a mindset here of I need to come first. I need to look after me before I can even think about looking after anybody else. My own cup needs to be filled here. Yeah, there's a definite rebirth for you, Aries, this week. Really do feel this new moon and Virgo energy is kicking into play for you, and you're like, I'm no longer going to be the one who has to pick up the pieces for everybody else. Ace of Swords. I'm no longer the one who's going to pick up the pieces for everybody else. I need to look after me and make me happy. And there's going to be some people out there that aren't going to particularly like that. Hanged Man, and the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. It's no more this sort of like accepting, feel like it's, you're not just not going to no longer accept sort of breadcrumbs or kind of, promises that aren't fulfilled, that kind of thing. People telling you things, oh yeah, yeah, I'll do that for you, and it doesn't happen. You're no longer going to accept it. You're going to put you first here. Nine of Pentacles. You're going to put you first, work on you, and that may cause a bit of resistance here from within your group, whether it's family or friends that are kind of like now wondering why Aries is not as responding as what they used to be, because Aries are now working and looking after themselves. So good for you, Aries. So, Taurus, what have we got for you, Taurus? Taurus, what have we got for you? What does Taurus need to know for week beginning the 15th of September to the 21st of September? What do they need to know? Please and thank you. What does Taurus need to know? One card, please. Please and thank you. One card for Taurus. They're really making sure you get the card that's meant to be for you. They're not throwing out two-handed, and no, that's two now. I don't mind a couple, but I'm not going for three or four. One card, please, for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know, please? Week beginning the 15th to the 21st of September. The days are going so quick, I have to really think about where I am, what I'm doing. No, that's three again. I know you're obviously wanting to get a big message for Taurus, but this is just a sort of quick fire round. So, one card, please, for Taurus. I want it to come out there. One card, please, for Taurus. One card. Okay, to be fair, 38, to be fair. So let's see. To me, this feels like the Justice card. So there's something here, Taurus. Do you feel like something hasn't been fair for you? And you're calling a little bit for justice here? What does Taurus need to know this week? What's the quick fire for Taurus this week, please? And thank you. Thank you. Ten of Swords. You feel backstabbed and betrayed here. You're calling for justice. What's going on? What's going on with Taurus? Two of Swords. You were blinded to something. The truth has come out. The Lovers. King of Swords. You're finding something out here. You didn't see something that was going on with a lover. Justice, yeah, there's big time call for justice here. A truth exposed here about Nine of Cups. I feel it's greed. There's something here about a loved one, love partner, and greed here. Something's been exposed or being exposed. Take it as it resonates. Knight of Swords. Someone is not happy. Somebody is finding out the truth here, and it's just absolutely, they are not happy. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody may be in a situation here, a higher level of commitment with somebody, and it feels like there may be some information that wasn't disclosed at the time. Look, Seven of Swords underneath. May have not been disclosed at the time, and now it's coming to light, and somebody's now finding themselves stuck in a situation and they are not happy. So, Taurus, take that as it resonates to you. Gemini, let's see what you need to know. What does Gemini need to know for week beginning the 15th to the 21st September? One card, please, for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know, please? One card, there you go. Exchanging gifts. 27. Exchanging gifts. Either you want to give somebody something, Gemini, or somebody wants to give you something. A King of Cups here. Someone emotionally stable here wants to come in with an offer. Wants to exchange things with you, Gemini. Knight of Swords. This person may come rushing in at you. Seven of Swords. Five of Swords. Good grief. Well, it's definitely your energy, Gemini, because there's a lot of air here. The moon. Oh. Could you be tied to a Taurus, Gemini? Something's come to light here. Exchanging gifts, as in, like, exchanging vows or something here, and then there's something has come to light. Some deceit here. Manipulation. Feels like there's a number of people involved in this. So I don't know who you're dealing with, Gemini. Justice here too. Whether you have Taurus highly aspected, but these two readings are going hand in hand here. Ten of Cups, this is a family situation. Somebody has entered a higher level of commitment here, and they're now saying that this is not what they thought it was going to be. Judgment, justice and judgment. Three of Wands. Whoever this is has got involved in this situation, wants out of it. So, look, Three of Cups. There's a lot of manipulation has gone on behind the scenes here. It feels like somebody has been nearly tricked into something, and now they're starting to see the lies that were told to get them in that situation. So I don't know who that's for, but if you want to stick around for the end and do a healing session, it might help bring you a bit of clarity, and it might help sort of bring you some answers of how to move forward from it. So let's see now, Cancer. What do you need to know? What does Cancer need to know, please? What does Cancer need to know for the week ahead, 15th to the 21st? One card for Cancer, please. One card for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know, please? One card for Cancer. Please and thank you. A card for Cancer. They really aren't spitting them out. Well, there we go. Community. Number 8. Okay, community and number 8. Hearing about something? Are you being told about something? Hearing about something on the grapevine here? Rumours going around? What's going on for Cancer? What's Cancer got coming in this week? Ace of Wands? King of Pentacles? Page of Cups? King of Wands? We've got two kings here. Somebody got a couple of offers coming in, Cancer. Feel like something happened in the community that um in a positive way that's got people talking about you. And now you're getting a bit of attention here. There's a bit of male attention coming your way. There's something that you're sort of people are talking positively about you. So when I talk about, rumors or gossip, it's in a good way that they're talking about you and your name's getting out there and there's two masculines have got their eye on you. What's Cancer need to know here, please? Knight of Wands. Somebody feels pretty passionate about you. The Devil cards here. Not all attention is good intention, or should I say, not all attention is good for you. So be very discerning about who you attach to, because somebody's intentions here may be just to cling on to your popularity and they're not actually interested in you. Ace of Pentacles. So there may be a test here coming in, Cancer, of two interests here, but one of them is in to sort of manipulate and take over. So get your grounding in place here. Tune in with your intuition. Go with your gut feeling. Don't rush into anything with anybody. Take your time, get to know, see what their intentions are, what their words are, how they treat you and things like that before you make any sort of serious decisions about somebody. Because one is good here and the other one has some questionable intentions. So this is one to test your intuition, Cancer. So Leo, let's see the final one, and then we are going to do the healing session. No, there's no problem kicking a card out for you. Treasure Island for you, Leo, number 9. There's no problem giving you a card. Everybody else has been having to wait on theirs. Treasure Island here for you, Leo, number 9. And we are in September, the 9th month, so something good coming in, Leo. Have we got something good coming in? Let's see. What does Leo need to know? Temperance card. I'm going to take those because they dropped out of my hand. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out again. What do we see? Temperance here. Well balanced energy. A well balanced energy here, Leo. What else does Leo need to know? I feel like I want to do this. I feel like I want to just shuffle these again. A well balanced energy. So you've been waiting on something here. You've been waiting on this treasure island, kicking in, wondering when it was going to happen. What else does Leo need to know? Thank you. 2 of Wands, ready to move forward here. Waiting on this to come in. Sort of sitting there going, where I see the treasure island, when's it coming closer so I can jump on it. 10 of Wands. Letting go of the burdens here. Empress. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Whatever this treasure island is for you, Leo, it's different for everyone. It's going to change the way you do everything. So whether it is treasure island as in financial gain or treasure island as in, peace and contentment, it's going to change everything. Bit of a similar thing here to Cancer, I want to say. Just be aware that when this success comes your way and it's seen publicly, just be aware of who starts to come into your energy and why they're coming in. Because look, underneath the deck's the Two of Cups. Here's anxiety. Just be careful who you attach yourself to here. Keep yourself extremely grounded. Tune into your gut feeling. What's it telling you? Do you trust this person? Yes or no? Before you jump forward into anything serious. Because somebody may just see you as a leg up and not actually want anything seriously committed with you. So just bear that in mind. Okay, so now we'll do the healing session. So if you haven't already, grab yourself a cup of a glass of water, got a pen and paper ready, and all I need you to do is settle in and give me your undivided attention for the next 5 or 10 minutes. So I'm going to choose a card here on what Spirit recommends that we do the healing session on this week. So let's see. What is the healing session going to be about this week? What is your recommendations that we should do the healing session on? Please and thank you. For the collective healing session, what do you recommend? Tell us what you want us to do the healing session on, please. Thank you. Chaos and conflict. Okay, so grounding yourself. So if there's anything going on around you, there's a couple of the signs there that I had said that this may benefit this healing session. And I feel that this is what's aimed at you. It's aimed for everybody watching, but this may specifically be a benefit to you. So it's chaos and conflict here. Okay. And I want to show you this. I use this in all the collective energy healing sessions, and this is the clear quartz. It's a master healer crystal, and I use them in all because everybody has different healing in different areas of their body that they need to do. So I use this because this does everything. It rules nothing out. Whereas if I used a more specific crystal, it would only do certain things. Whereas I want to give everybody watching the best healing session I can offer. And that's why I use this. So I want you to see this because I'm going to ask you to visualize this at some stage. I'm going to place this on top of the card. So if I can have your undivided attention for the next 5-10 minutes. Take a drink and clear the throat. And we're going to begin now. So I want you to put, if you can, be in a seated position and put both feet firmly on the ground. And with the chaos and conflict card here, we really want to ground into Mother Earth. We want to get our roots coming from the soles of our feet and let them go deep down into the earth. So it stabilizes our energy. So if you just take a couple of deep breaths in and out, just to clear any stagnant energy in the lungs. It's just pushing out any energy that has been at the bottom of the lungs that doesn't need to be there, and it sort of helps to open the flow of the heart too and increase the beating of the heart a little bit to keep those meridian lines flowing to help with the energy that we're about to put in and take out. I want you just to relax your jaw and your shoulders. I want you just to concentrate in the here and now. Forget about the outside noise. Just focus on you. This is your time. It's all about you. Let your hands rest wherever is comfortable for you. There are no rules. It's whatever is comfortable for you. I want you to visualize that crystal that I showed you, the Master Healer. And I'm going to ask you to set that crystal on the crown, the top of your head, like a perfect balance. And as you place that crystal on the top of your head, it seeps in through your skull and goes into your mind's eye. And as it's in your mind's eye, that crystal starts to activate. And it opens your crown chakra. And as the crystal glows and shines within your head, the divine light starts from above your head and seeps in, illuminating your whole head with the divine healing light and the light of the crystal. We're going to ask the crystal to scan your body like an MRI machine. Go through each part, little by little. What stagnant energies are there in your mental, physical, and emotional health? What's blocking you? What doesn't need to be there? What has got stuck? Let's release those now. So as this crystal energy moves slowly down from the top of your head, makes its way to your eyes, to your nose, to your mouth, down into your throat. Any stagnant or stuck energies that it comes across, it's absorbing them, transmuting them, making the negative positive. The energy flows into your shoulders, down your left arm, into your fingers, flows from your right arm, down into your fingers. Any aches or pains that are in the body, it's transmuting them and help alleviate those pains. Starts to move into your chest. It's not just working down the front of your body, it's working down the back and the sides too. Any back pain you have, any neck or shoulder pain that might be there. The crystals transmuting that energy, taking it away. What we have to understand about physical elements is that they're often signs of deep underlying issues that we've ignored. So often neck and shoulder and back pain is because we've too much burden on us. We need to offload and delegate or stop taking tasks on that we can't cope with. And this comes out through us in a physical form. We need to stop and give ourselves more time, look after our own needs. This crystal energy is now in your heart chakra. Any feelings there of heartache or frustration or anger, anything that you're dealing with that's got stuck in the heart chakra, that's eating away at you, that shouldn't be there. We ask the crystal now to transmute that energy. We move on down into our abdomen. Anything around our digestive system, around our stomach, that may be causing us any physical issues. We go further down into our pelvis and our thighs. Any stagnant energy that's around there, that's maybe if it's a female, that there has been stagnant energies left there through childbirth, or energies that feminines hold on to and aren't able to voice. Goes for masculines as well. We possess both feminine and masculine energies. We hold a lot of trauma in our hips. We ask the crystal to transmute that. No longer holding on. I want you to feel that energy then going down your legs. Feel the crystal scanning. Perhaps you've got some restless legs. Let that crystal transmute that energy. As it's now down into your ankles and into your feet. Feel the glow of the crystal throughout your body. Any negative energies from the crystal is now being transmuted into the ground, into Mother Earth. They are no longer negative or stagnant energies. They are now transmuted, and you're now putting fresh, pure energy into the earth. And in turn, you're absorbing clean, fresh energy from the earth. And we have this lovely energy absorbing and running through us from the crystal and the earth beneath us. Now I want to ask the highest white light of healing that's at the top of our crown and in our crown chakra to now seep through the rest of our body. Fill any gaps that the crystal had transmuted negative energies from. Fill those areas up with the highest white light of healing. Give those listening to this message an energy boost. Anyone that's dealing with any chaos or conflict, help them do it in a calm way, and they can return to this healing session at any time throughout this week and sit in this energy if they feel things are getting too much. And we ask that this highest white light of healing brings the collective clarity on how they should move forward. Make their path known to them. How to react and how not to react. Let them see what is hidden. Let them see the truth. In a kind and loving way. As this highest white light of healing runs down through your body, down your thighs and your calves and your feet. You're surrounded by this warmth Feel the sensations on your body and your hands, your feet. Feel it running up and down your legs and filling all your meridians. This cleansing energy, this powerful energy boost. And know that you are not alone. You're surrounded by your spiritual team, your ancestors, and all those in the highest white light that walk with you every day. I ask that Archangel Michael step forward and surround you with a mirror shield from head to toe. Any negative energies that try to penetrate your energy in whatever shape and form, please return them to where they come from. We are not responsible for other people's actions and intentions, only our own. And as we start to come back from this energy, I want you to hold that crystal in your heart chakra and know that it is always with you. And you can tap into this anytime you need to. It's just a matter of taking 5 minutes out of your day to sit and relax and visualize that crystal in your heart chakra and ask it to do the MRI scan. You can do this yourself. Now start to wiggle your toes. Take a deep breath. Feel the air in your skin and bring yourself back into the room. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Welcome back. So I hope that helps anyone who is going through any kind of conflict or chaos this week. Any endings that are happening. 33 is the number of that card. So if there's anything that you're going through, do this healing session every day for the rest of the week, and it will help unblock anything, and it'll also help give you some clarity on maybe things that you don't see. It's quite amazing how when we take that time out that we get information downloaded to us that we didn't know. So it's just a nice thing to do, just to give yourself that 5 or 10 minutes and come back to self rather than being sort of out with everybody else. So drink plenty of water the rest of the day. Write down anything that came to you, even sensations, anything like that. Write it down, because if you don't do it now, you will forget about it. And I hope this helps, and I will see you again later on.